What up, Esteban? Hanging out with ASAP Rocky.
Thanks for having me, man.
So I feel like on this project, you managed to cater to all of the audiences that already are Rocky fans, and then you went above. Was that like something that you consciously wanted to do?
I think it was more like organic. That's just the way it played out, you know.
Nice.
My music is just for everybody, sorry to say. It's for everybody.
Do you feel any pressure to make this become like a commercial success, to sell records per se?
No, because I feel like my work is gonna sell itself. I don't have to say much about it. The proof is in the pudding. You know, I look at it like it leaked a month early, and if you like it, you'll buy it. And if you like it, you'll listen to it. As long as people appreciate what I'm doing for music and hip-hop and just culture and art in general, as long as the message gets to them, that's all that matters to me.
I've experienced within the last couple of years artists that have huge buzzes on the mixtape and like the viral market. When it comes to drop their debut album, it never lives up to the hype, with the exception of one or two. And this album definitely exceeded my already high expectations for you, bro. Honestly,
I already know how you get down when it comes to this music business.
Right. So was that at all playing in your mind when you were creating this joint? We know it got pushed back a couple times. Like, were you trying to make sure that this was solid debut?
Me, my team, everybody involved, just, you know, everybody's strategic, and we just want to make sure that everything is right on our end, so that by the time it gets to you guys or it gets to the rest of the world, you know, they can actually critique or criticize it from our standpoint. You know, we're responsible for it if they don't like it. We're responsible for it 100% if they do like it. I feel like I've just went platinum when I hear people genuinely say things like you know, and that's what really matters, and that's not me just trying to sound cool or whatever the case is. I mean it, you know. I really appreciate when people appreciate what I do. That's it.
On the album, I Love It, you dropped a gem where you say this is boom bap and new rap. Please elaborate on that, because a lot of cats honestly don't know what boom bap is.
I mean, it's that trunk music, man. It's that 90s, I guess, Memphis sounding, Wu-tang sounding, you know, ghetto boy sounding music right there. It's just bringing back that bassy and distorted sound. You know, we bringing that back. This is boom bap mixed with new raps.
You drop a line on the album where you talk about Do or Dive, which is a Chicago rap group from like the mid-90s. A lot of cats don't know that. How much old school are you listening to, like, on the regular?
I'm listening to old school and new school whenever I get a chance to. See, man, inspiration is all around us. Like, you know, life is inspirational. It's really up to us to identify it and acknowledge it, you know. So anytime you got a music video, whether it's from the 90s or the 80s or this era right now, I feel like you pay attention. That's just really what it all boils down to. Most people are oblivious to a lot, you know, and I'm one of the quite few who try to pay attention on the artistic aspect, and that's why it's just like my videos are way more advanced than your average 24-year-old MC at this day and age.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, now we got to talk about my favorite record on
What's
the
that?
joint.
Which
Suddenly.
one? Wow.
Dog.
You know I co-produced that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But I think it was dope to have that as the last song on the album. Man, you know how long it took us to clear that record?
Word. Is that one of the ones that pushed it
I
to
spoke
January?
about it. Yeah, I spoke about it before. Like, yo, you know, we can't get it cleared, and I just felt like the album would have been incomplete without that as the, you know, last minute. I'm talking about to the point where we just figured, oh man, it's not gonna be on the album. Forget it. It hurts, but forget it. And then we, out of nowhere, got the call. I got the call. Like, yeah, we gonna be able to have it. And I was just like, word.
Now, visuals. Are you itching to direct more stuff for the album? What's the next video?
I think Skrillex Wild for the Night.
Nice.
Yeah, if not, Angels.
Nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time, bro.
Hey man,
Appreciate
thanks
this
for having
album.
me. Hey man, thanks for appreciating it, man. And you know, I just hope there's more people like you out there that appreciate good art. You know what I'm saying? That bitch gotta slap. They gotta slap like a mother.